Footage has emerged of a defiant Ukrainian soldier at Mariupol's Azovstal steel plant singing a rendition of the Eurovision-winning song Stefania, even as the explosions of Russian bombs thundered overhead. The song, performed by Ukrainian folk rap group Kalush Orchestra, stormed to victory at the Eurovision Grand Final on Saturday night. Stefania was written as a tribute to the frontman Oleh Psiuk's mother, but has transformed into a war anthem since Russia's invasion on February 24. Psiuk's lyrics "I'll always find my way home, even if all roads are destroyed" are said to have taken on a special meaning in light of the conflict. Though more than 1,000 civilians who were trapped in the besieged steel factory have now been evacuated, hundreds of Ukrainian soldiers still remain. They are staging a valiant last stand for Mariupol despite dwindling resources and growing casualties, and are enduring near-constant Russian shelling and bombing raids. Ukraine's Kalush Orchestra scored a resounding victory at the Eurovision Grand Final, finishing on 631 points, while the UK came in a surprising second with 466 points. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky was quick to hail the win and even vowed to hold next year's competition in Mariupol, despite much of the city having been reduced to rubble amid Russia's invasion. "Our courage impresses the world, our music conquers Europe. Next year Ukraine will host Eurovision," he said. "For the third time in its history and, I believe, not the last, we will do our best to one day host the participants and guests of Eurovision in Ukrainian Mariupol. Free, peaceful, rebuilt." "I thank the Kalush Orchestra for this victory and everyone who gave us your votes. I am sure that the sound of victory in the battle with the enemy is not far off. Glory to Ukraine." Oleh Psiuk dedicated the victory to the soldiers trapped in Azovstal, who are now singing renditions of his Eurovision-winning song while trapped underground. "I ask all of you, please help Ukraine, Mariupol. Help Azovstal, right now," said Psiuk when handed the microphone after his performance. Russia has continued its ruthless bombardment of the steel plant in an attempt to secure complete control over Mariupol. A small contingent of Ukrainian fighters are still managing to hold out there, despite running dangerously low on ammunition, food, water and medical supplies. Over the weekend, Ukraine accused Russia of dropping phosphorus bombs as footage emerged of what appeared to be incendiary munitions falling to the ground and igniting. From a distance, the explosions look almost like firecrackers, but in reality are a series of countless detonations. As the camera pans out, more bursts of munitions are seen erupting over the plant, raining flaming explosives down from above. The attack is unrelenting, with hundreds of the sparks landing on the roofs and grounds of the steel works and setting them alight. Ukrainians claimed the video showed Vladimir Putin's forces dropping 9 minutes 22 seconds incendiary and phosphorus bombs on Azovstal, that an official said burn at temperatures of over 2,000 degrees Celsius. Russian military themselves claim that 9 minutes 22 seconds incendiary shells with thermite layers were used, Mariupol mayoral advisor Petr Andriushchenko said on Sunday. The combustion temperature is about 2000 to 2500 degrees Celsius. It is almost impossible to stop the burning. In the wake of Psiuk's plea to help evacuate the soldiers trapped in Azovstal, pro-Kremlin Telegram accounts published a series of images depicting Russian bombs destined for the plant, bearing cruel taunts. Just as you asked for, Kalush. For Azovstal, the messages read. #Eurovision 2022. I heard the call to F up Azov. Help Mariupol. Help Mariupol right now. Andriushchenko shared the images of the Russian bombs on his own Telegram channel, where he condemned Putin's forces for having lost their humanity. The OFAB 250 to 270 bombs on which the taunts were written are high-explosive fragmentation devices designed to destroy military-industrial facilities, armored vehicles and large groups of soldiers by spraying a torrent of armor-piercing shrapnel over a large area. They are just inhuman. They have lost anything remotely similar to humanism and humanity, the advisor declared. This is the reaction of the Russian military to our victory at Eurovision 2022. In Russia, a century of repentance will follow the losses.